March 2023. Few points, small points are there, guys, that we will discuss. Okay, so about a service desk level incident management guide. I created a Google site. It was in this one only. You can try. So how to go to my Google site is simple. Type Latif Tech Notes. Okay, so it will shows like this. Latif Tech Notes Google site. If you go to the site, click here, so then you will get a different kind of stuff here. Okay, so this is about a service desk and service operations. Okay, these are the questions which is I have taken from Guru 99 only, so I kept here. Okay, so you can see the basic questions. Okay, how important is customer for you? Do you really think that organization or a company really needs help desk? What is the use of that help desk? IT skills are in a help desk services, how you keep yourself updated with those skills. How to deal with the frustrated customers. Okay, so this one is one of the important question asked, like a frustrated customer, angry customer, irritated customer, and that stuff. Okay, first thing a service desk person must do is to try understand the customer. Also try to avoid the conflicts or any such a thing disturb the customer. Then you can confront with each other, try to solve the problem. Okay, so thing is, guys, why customer got frustrated? Why customer is getting an angry? Generally. For example, I have an internet connection. So one day what happened morning, it is got disconnected. It's not working. I raise a complaint. After 1 hour it is working. After 2 hours it is again disconnected. I will get frustrated, right? So my work is getting stopped. Internet not only for my YouTube access, right? I can do it with my 4G network. But why I need a internet connectivity to take the class? I need a stable bandwidth connectivity. Sometimes it goes slower. Okay. Even you given a company, even a customer is raise an issue, but issue is not resolved. And it is repetition of issues. It's a same issue. It is same issue is not 100% resolved. It is facing issues. Still is facing an issue. So some message Prakash Yadav, kindly call me. Okay. So what it is? First of all, when that type of customer is there, it can be an individual customer or maybe from an organization. Okay, from organization, my client getting angry or getting frustrated because of the unavailability of service or no one is caring about what is his issue is raised. You have to calm down. So then important here it is first is ticket. When the first ticket is occur, the history of the tickets or ticket. So one ticket or multiple tickets from the customer or history of it. Okay, for example, yesterday afternoon he raised the ticket. Okay, as per his SLA, it should be resolved by yesterday night only, but it is not yet resolved. He waited and it's not resolved. Morning also came, not resolved. So what he will get frustrated, he will get angry, he will get like you are violated SLA. Keep repeating. Even it is temporarily working, it is not working again. So you will get frustrated, right? So go to your ticket histories. When it is raised. For example, yesterday morning at 11 o'clock, he got the problem. Okay. Yesterday morning, 11 o'clock, he got the problem. But he didn't inform us. He informed at yesterday afternoon, 2 o'clock. He tried something and it's not working. He done something, it's not working. That is not our concern. Our concern is you raise an issue at 2 o'clock. Okay. So you have to make him calm down. First, try to listen what he is saying and go through the ticket document. Okay. Go to the document. So and ask some basic questions like how things are like LED blinking or maybe connectivity. So pre-queries you have to do it. If not working, yeah, maybe a person has to go there. So you can tell if he's unable to explain what is going on. So maybe you have to send a person there. Nowadays, video calls, screenshots, pictures. So that wise also at least we can try. Otherwise, we will send a person to resolve it. And I can give like a by tomorrow morning 9 o'clock, a person will be there in that place. He will try to resolve your issue. Okay. So that's the thing. Like, but you should not give any guarantee in a service places, guys. You should not give like morning 9 o'clock. 100% it should be resolved. It will be resolved. Don't give that kind of guarantees. Okay. It is always assurance, not guarantees. Okay. Assurance is good, but guarantee is not good. Okay. No one will give a guarantee for anything. So that's the thing I am trying to tell. Okay. So what is the conflicts between what he is saying, what you are saying? Try to understand what he is saying and what is exactly an issue. Tell him how to work out with that issue. Kind of stuff. Okay. You usually we got any issue, guys. Generally, you got some issue with your end network or maybe your recharge Airtel, like that. No. So what you will do? Will call and shout on the customer care. But in a organization wise, the organization people don't cannot shout on you. So even they shout, so we no need to worry about just because every call will be recorded. You should not shout. If they shout, that's okay, no problem. Just leave it like that. So keep him shouting and make him calm. Okay, try to explain calmly. Okay, sometimes it is a tense environments. Also, it depends upon organizations to organizations. What are the ability to ideal help desk person? Ability to listen to others. Sometimes we are speaking, other person will give you immediate 1 second opinion only. When you started a word, other person will give immediate answer only. Okay, he's not ready to listen everything. Okay, that's not a good part here. So as a service desk, help desk, when you are supporting to the customer side, so compulsory you have to ability to listen to others. Even a team leader will explain. So what is the project? What is the kind of stuff we will get it? Okay, what are the issues we will see in this one? Okay, what are the changes you have to make it? So any organization, guys, you have to clearly listen what he's saying. Once he said, okay, any doubts or any cross questions, you can ask him. Maybe in the same meeting or out of meeting. Okay. Mostly meeting means in that meeting only any cross questions or any questions you can ask to your team leader. Don't go to negative, means against to the team leader. So keep it in that mind. Okay. So don't say like you're wrong. Say what is it is what it is. If you do like this, what will happen like this? That should be like a discussion, not a argument. Argument is also must be the ability to present your thoughts clearly, what you are trying to say, what you are trying to tell to the customer, that should be much clear. What happened, Navneesh Kumar?
My attendance, actually, I have joined 15 minutes late.
No problem. I started 15 minutes late only. Here, Navneesh Kumar present. Okay. Yeah. Ability to present your thoughts clearly. So if you are guiding to the customer or you are telling something to the customer, this is the thing you have to do it. What is it we are able to see? So you have to give a proper step by step. You have to instruct. To be patient, especially in tense situations. Tense situation. Okay. In a tense situation means sometimes it's like a multiple incidents are occur. So multiple services are down. So what here to do? So then be patient. Go by one problem at a time. So think like this, one problem at a time, one issue at a time. So try to understand the issues in a different way, okay? And one by one, so try to resolve the issues, try to understand, try to handle like that only. And of course, this is just a simple help desk type of three answers, but one more is I will try. One more I time to say it is you need to basic technical skills and depends upon your work or a project towards any support you are doing, what kind of support you are doing. So first important is you should have a basic technical skills, basic PC hardware, networking skills are required, tools knowledge requirement, understanding of ticket, how to see the ticket kind of stuff, and that knowledge is required. Verbal communication, oral communication, those things are it's like a written and oral communication, both are required. Okay, reading skills are required, of course. And what are the project, what are the support you are providing to the customer? Means project means it is a client company, there is a client company, need a particular specific support, or they are using your product, or they are required your support. Is it can be cloud related, network related, server related, application related support you are providing. So your project member means that is your client you are dealing. Okay, project means there is a client and what kind of support you have to provide, that is your team, supporting team. Okay. So for that one, what technical skills you require, basic to advanced, that is also you should have that one. That's the point, guys. Okay. So good with the technical skills. Tell me. Just one or two questions I am forwarding from here. Okay. Not everything. You have to go through the link and you study. Tell me, guys. You're telling something. Okay. So different things are there. These are all good questions only, guys. Okay. What motivates for you to work in a help desk or a service desk assistant job? Like to communicate with the people. Help desk assist job is type of job where you continuously interact with the people and help them to solve their problems. Okay, even you don't like it also, that is like what I said, always answer should be positive manner and others manner. Even it is saying customer don't understand your language, how you can able to tell, what is given, sign language, Google translator, even it won't work, both won't work. Okay, but it is like you are having an idea, something positive idea, you are not, you should not say no, no, I don't communicate, I will forward to other one. You should not say like that. You should say like you will find a solution, you have some solution kind of stuff. Even if it won't work, that is not a consent to answer, right? So you have to give yes. You can obviously when seeing the customer physically kind of stuff. Okay, worst experience for help desk assistance. Okay, see, flexible with a weekends job. Okay, as far as I get another day off in the place of weekend, I don't have any problem doing the weekend jobs. Like I have to work on Saturday, I have to work on Sunday, I will take another weekday off. So you should not say no. So never say no kind of stuff, guys. And don't say blind yeses also. How do you respond to you don't know when you don't know the answer? Tell the customer straight away that you don't know answer instead of both hitting around the bush. Okay, ask them to wait till further assistance provided by you colleague or a supervisor. Generally, you face certain issue or you got certain inquiries there, so you cannot able to, you don't have that specific idea. So instead of telling murmuring next and this one that one, okay, instead of managing guys, so you can tell currently I don't have an idea. Please wait. I will get back you with the information, or I will forward your thing to some other assistant or a supervisor. I will forward your query to my manager. Sometimes I will call to the customer case generally. What people do, so if I do that one, so the concerning department will inform us. Okay. So as a supervisor, maybe you don't have. So general questions, guys. Do not think this is our job, but general things it is. See, when it's what is most like about this job, when you bring smile and tense face of your customer by helping them and by solving their problems. Really, internally, no one will feel like that. Okay, so important is there is a issue is occurs, you have to resolve it immediately. But this is like a polishing. Sir, it is the best thing that I enjoy enjoying during the job. So that customer satisfaction is the best thing that I like the most. So that's why I'm showing this question, guys. So when you got a question about a customer related or a personal type of questions, always give some positive kind of answers. Something you are a more peaceful person. Okay. Uh,
Excuse me,
rate,
sir.
yeah, tell me.
Sorry to interrupt, but are these the same questions as you gave from that link from the Career Guru?
This is Guru 99
Yes, sir. Are
career
these
task.
the same ones? Okay, okay.
Okay,
Thank you, sir.
that is week. No one will tell, guys. I am not conducting interview, right?
Yes, sir.
So this is a guideline, good guideline to if you go to the questions and answers, you will get a certain idea that how to tell an answer. And some questions are straight questions are there because I given two questions. As I remember, last few batches got this type of question: angry customer, frustrated customer, irritated customers. This question is given, and what are the abilities to work in a service desk. These 3 points are given. I told her 2, 3 extra point. Technical wise also, you should have a knowledge, basic technical knowledge, and that supporting level technical knowledge is also required. Tools knowledge is required. Okay. I have a technical knowledge, but I don't know how to, I cannot listen to someone, or maybe I don't know how to explain the issue to the customer and how to resolve things. Okay. So then it is not good, but both should require. I don't have a technical knowledge, but I have very good communication skills, listening skills, and I can able to make a customer satisfied without solving problem also. That is also not good. So both should require as a support person. Okay. So like this, guys, go through these questions. Just I try to explain one or two questions. So please go through. Help desk ensures that customers' problems are resolved in a timely fashion. Service desk is a single point of contact between customer and company where all information generated regarding the company services are delivered. So it is customer is not satisfied with your service. You do analyze your mistake, or you have move on to the another customer. Why customer is not satisfied with your customer? Okay, first of all, you have to make a satisfy. Why is how he will get satisfied? Is the problem is should be resolved. If it is not resolved, then if customer problem not resolved, then follow up needs to be taken till the problem is solved. Till the some mistake is happened here. Till the problem is solved. Okay, you should follow up. Customer issue is not resolved, so compulsory. So either you or maybe some other person should handle and make it resolve the issues. Okay. Different kind of questions also there. This is I gather some questions, guys. That's it. This is the service desk levels. It's opening. This link already I shared just for a better. I'm sharing this link. Okay. These are the different service desk level: L0 support, L1 support, L2 support. Okay. So what are the different levels of support? It is. They say it is not service desk level. It is types, support levels, not service desk levels. It is support levels. Okay. And what it is, this link also is telling you this. I gathered this information from BMC only. Okay. Service desk levels. What is a technical support role or a service desk level? What is that? IT support, strategically addressing customer needs, create a positive customer experience, quickly solving smaller, easy to manage issues, establish timeline and protocol for harder to solve the problems. Easy problems immediately we have to solve it. Means quickly we have to solve it. Hard one is you have to establish the timelines. Increase employee satisfaction. Improving employee training means you have knowledge, but improve your training knowledge, your ability to work kind of stuff, upward mobility, retentions. Okay, retentions. Obtain feedback and suggestion for a product development. So these are the different structuring your IT support around the levels or tiers useful in several reasons. Why we are divided into the several tiers. Okay, so these are all there. So when you have a time, guys, not rush to now, but when you got a time, go through these documents also. Yeah, this one already I forwarded. This one also I'm forwarding. This is service desk levels explanation, but I will give you a small service desk explanation also. Next one is, this is incident management. Okay. And this is basic network connectivity issues. I have to change this thing. I have to read once more and I will add maybe when I get some time. SOP, already I explained SOP. This is service operations, guys. Service operations means we discuss event, alert, incident. Okay, what is a service desk? Types of service desk also given. This is full ITL life cycle. Under this one, incident management. When incident is occur, so that information is there in this one. Okay. So when you have a time, just to read it. Now it is urgently, it is not required. These few points. But top 25 IT help desk questions, read it. Okay. Service desk levels, I will tell. Okay. Another information like this, we can read it. This is also good one. That have taken this information from tutorial points. Whatsoever it is, I think I told about who is a service desk analyst. We'll take service desk levels. Tier 0. Tier 0 is a basic self-help and a user retriever information. Okay, guys, in a tier 0, we can tell in two ways. One is L0 is nothing but a portal, self-help portal. Means once customer got an issue, I will tell in a IVR type, means you call and you will get a press 1 to speak in English, press 2 to speak in Hindi. Okay. So then you press 1 and then you, is it a bank related issues like that? It will give you guideline. Okay. Or next you want to talk to a customer relationship manager, or maybe you want to talk to a manager, then press 9. Okay. So like that, it is a guideline. Even so, you can go to the supporting level in Amazon website. Amazon application is there. It is open some product. Okay. So I need a support, then you will go to the contact us. Okay. Have us call you chat right now, so you can use chat support. Okay. Or you want to get a call from Amazon, then call me. Okay. So that's one example like that. So they will give you a help desk tool, and already I think I told in a AP. This is just for understanding, guys. It's a self-help portal, help desk. So you can raise an issue from the as a customer. You can tell what is the issue, what category of issue, by going through a portal, email services like that. Okay, so customer reaches, open this self-help portal and give the information here. That will go to the ticket management software, and it will assign the ticket to a concerning department person. He can be in a L1 and L2 automatically. It will go to, based on the issue, it will go to L1 or a L2 part. Okay. In the specific team, means who is going to be handle this kind of issue, that particular team only, network team, server team, cloud team, or like that, is depends upon that one. Second one is another L0 is simple help desk type. Okay. Customer reaches to this in any different means, either a call, email ID, or maybe through self-help portals. This L0 person, level 0, tier 0, is a team or a persons, people working in the L0, they will receive information from the customer. They analyze what it is, what is an issue. Okay, so they will create a ticket based on the customer. So that's they need a basic knowledge on everything. On everything, they should have a basic idea knowledge is required. So they will understand what is the customer issue, and they will create a ticket. And sometimes they will support the customers. If it is a very basic issue, so they will support it. They have certain rights to do it, so they will do it. Or otherwise, ticket will be escalated to other team. Means it's, for example, there is a network connection change is there. Okay, so network related kind of stuff is there. So some configuration related thing is there. So L0, that person don't know that issue, then she will go to the L1 or L2 directly L2. Serious issue, L2 directly. Small issue it is there, so some option has to change. They have a right to change, they will change it in L0 level. Okay. Self-help and user retrieve informations. Tier 1 is a basic help desk resolution and service desk deliveries. It is also basic level support. Basic level support. So when issue is occur, so then it automatically they try to understand what is an issue, the level of issue, based on the level of issue, based on their permissions. So they will try to resolve the issues. And delivering, make sure that is customer is getting the service now or not. Okay. L2 is a in-depth technical knowledge. Means L2 compulsory in at least one or two technical parts. Compulsory depth knowledge is required. For example, to work in L0, L1, basics of networking is important. Working in L2, you must have a CCNA knowledge or MCSA knowledge, or maybe a Linux support, or maybe cloud certified must be there. To working in a L0, you don't need to be certified anything. So just you should have a basic technical knowledge. But L2 level compulsory, you must have a technical knowledge. Okay, L2 in-depth technical knowledge. L3 expert product and service support. The person should have a product related things, not only a technology part, also product, how the product works and what are the structures there. So where is an issue? So like it's L3 level. L4 outside support for a problems not supported by organization. It's not supported by organization means problem not supported by organization means, so the person works in a 2-3 support level, means certain issues occur, so they will call that person like a consultant. It's like a consultant type. Okay guys, most of you will go to the L0 or a L1, means mostly it is L1 position as a now, because little understanding from others. Okay, it's a L1 position only, not L2 position. L2 is a, you must have a technical knowledge, but you improve your technical knowledge in any of sector, either networking or administration side, or maybe cloud related. Okay, so like that, database related, DBA, database administration related. Okay, so then you can go to the L2. Okay, you have an experience with an L2, then after certain years of experience, you'll go to L3. You have a 10-15 years of experience, then L4. This is required 1 year to 1.5 years to go to this. From here to here, it's 2 to 5 years. To go to this one, total 10 years minimum experience. I'm telling from start. Okay guys, got it? Something?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So always point is improve your technical skills. Okay. So here it is. Any organization follows SLAs, Service Level Agreement, OLA or Operational Level Agreement, Underpinning Contract UC. This is my a service provider. So I will make it bigger, because it's a service provider. Okay. Service provider is there and there is a customer. It's another organization. This provides service to the customer. Okay, it's a service provider and is a client or a customer. He got a it in any issue. We are telling, we are giving a SLA, means service level agreement between client and service provider. Okay, this is my service. Okay, this service is available 24/7. 99% of service availability or 99.99% service availabilities. 98% of service availability is there. Uptime is there. Okay, so some issues occur, will support immediately. Immediate support is there. 24/7 support is there. Monday to Friday. Then 24/7. It's not called 24/7. Some places they said call in a working hours, weekdays. What this means, it's not 24/7. 24/7 means whether it is day or night, whether it is Monday or Saturday, or it can be a Sunday. So you will get a support. It's a 24/7. Okay, 24 hours, 7 days a week, support is available. Okay, so what is the service level agreement is, will mention about what is the service. Okay, what is the continuation of service, means uptime of the service is available. What is the support level, if issues occur within this type, based on type of issue, how many within this particular hours the issue should be resolved, will resolve your issues. Generally in a colleges, in a organizations, companies also, in IT, non-IT companies also, having a computers, right? So there is a 50, 100 computers are there. So they will agree to a procurement companies type. Means what they will do, they will go with annual maintenance contract. Just for our understanding, SLA, I will give example, annual maintenance contract. It's an organization giving annual maintenance contract to a college, for example, or maybe an organization like company like a 70s, okay, some IT company or non-IT company, or maybe it is a BPO. So they given a AMC contract. So what they will do, so they have several computers. I'm telling one document related. Okay, they have several computers. This company, see, this is a ABC company giving to XYZ company. XYZ company having lot of computers. ABC giving AMC, like agree with the SLA. Okay, so what it is, every month, first day of week, so persons will come to your office, to your organization. They'll check all the computers. They'll clean the computers. They will reinstall operating system. They repair any issues, small issues are there. They'll do it. So you monthly your maintain system works fine. No unplanned interruptions. Okay, won't work. Okay, so what we do is maintenance every month, first week, first day or second day, means with the first week, people come from ABC to XYZ. So then they will maintain the systems. This is in a contract point number one. Second one is while issues occur in XYZ, any system is stop working. If you call to the ABC company, people will come and immediately they will repair it. Okay, they will repair it. Point number two. Okay, any component means any component is failed, means RAM is failed, disk is failed. So that is chargeable. That is chargeable. Free replacement is not there. Once warranty is completed, no free replacement. Okay. I know one of my student is a very good student. Is good with. Even when he is studying engineering, that time only he started like a so is doing final year project in Hyderabad. Same time he joined into our course also. Okay, he got a job in this Wipro from Wipro service desktop support. He didn't deserve that one. He will get a big job than that one. I don't know what he's doing now, but that time he started working like that. He shared some more points there. His thing is to do the service for desktops. Second one is printers. But the client is asking, install an operating system. He said, it is not in my document. So this is paid service or not paid services. Two things are there. One is paid service, not paid services. Means customer no need to pay for that service. It's already in contract. Yearly or monthly is paying. Yearly is paid once. Paid services means, for example, there is a component failure. So it's a paid service. Backup has to be taken. Paid service. Operating system should be installed. No, not a paid service, not a free service. It is. So they said we don't have any rights to install any operating system. So you have to bring your own operating system. We don't give our operating system to you. It is already there. That one only you have to use it. Your license key is expired. That is your headache. Okay. So that type of content. Okay. So that is what I am trying to say. Explain is SLA guys, service level agreement. What services you are providing, the clear cut mention in the document, plus service support and service support timelines also will define in the SLA, service level agreement. This is the most common question. What is SLA? Service level agreement between the client and a service provider, or a customer and a service provider. Guys, understand the big story I told?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
This is called a business unit, BU. This is business unit. What is the business unit will do it? They will bring projects to the companies, right? They'll go to the clients. They'll bring. They will discuss with the client. So they will get the project for our company. Maybe it is a maintenance contracts related, maybe application development related, maybe infrastructure management related, or cloud supporting related. So depends upon our technical staff. So they will try to bring a new projects to our organization. So who is dealing with the client in a business manner? This business unit or a certain people. So they'll give a project, hand over the project to the project managers and team leaders with a certain concern that team, and they will agree. There is agreement between this business unit and the people, IT employees, OLA, operational level agreement. This is the project. This is the what we have to do it. This is the support we have to provide. Okay, these are the timelines we are agreed to give us support. So we must give that kind of outcome operations. So this is operation team between operation team to business unit, that is OLA, but both are in a same organization. Both are in a same organization. Okay, both are in a same organization. One more is there, underpinning contract. This usually underpinning contract is best example for this one also. Okay, underpinning contract is a contract between vendor. Vendors means people who will provide a continuous resources like internet services. Okay, internet services or we can say computers or maybe networking components or maybe people. Okay, so that's like continuous supply of your infrastructure related kind of stuff or maybe service related or like that between your service provider and a vendor. So what it is, agreement, underpinning contract. Yes. Understand SLA, OLA, UC. Okay. Once again, we'll see what is a service desk. Service is the first and single point of contact. It plays a vital role in a customer satisfaction. It coordinates activities between end user and IT service provider team. It coordinates activities between end user means the client or a user or a customer and IT service provider team. It owns log request and ensures closures of these requests. There are 4 types of service desk. Central service desk, local or distributed service desk, virtual service desk, specialized service desk. Okay, what is this central service desk? Okay, only one service desk for entire organization. Organization can be in a different places, right? Different geographic places. So we'll give a one central service desk. So any issues, any queries, any information required, so that hits into the central only. Local or distributed service desk, it's costly but closer to the user. For example, a company like Amazon kept a service desk or help desk or service desk or customer support, just for our understanding. One is in Hyderabad, one is in Chennai, one is in Bangalore, one is in Pune, one is in Nagpur, one is in Vadodara, one is in like that. So different places. So that's easy to communicate with them, right? So the customer easily can able to interact with the user, interact with the team. So then they will resolve the issues, which is closer to the user, but it is difficult to manage and maintain because it's distributed. Okay. Virtual service desk. Virtual service desk is costly but faster in processing. It means users simply go to the self-help portals and get the guideline from it only. Okay. So give that, like for example, I want to change my password. So I have to go to service desk and send a request. Okay, I have to send a request, like I am a so and so, I forget my password, and there please reset my password and give me new password. Right, that is again centralized service desk or locally distributed one. Virtual service desk will give you help portal type. So give your information and give certain questions, security part completed, and you will get to change it. Specialized services, it is include dedicated skilled staff for specific queries. Okay, their specific queries. So they have a dedicated staff is there, so they will try to resolve your issues. Okay, guys. So what is a service desk? What is SLA, service level agreements? Okay, it's possible better go with the types or levels of a service desk. What is difference between incident and service request? What is service request or service ticket? What is change? What is incident? Okay, what is SOP, standard operating procedure? Okay, what is a service desk? What is service desk analyst will do it? What is service desk analyst will do it? What is a service desk? Okay, what are the priorities? What are the ticket types? What is the ticket? Okay, who is the customer? Means types of. So those things are important, guys. Of course, the small part is I didn't told, but if I get any chance to discuss that, we will see. That is monitoring and application. Already I've given that information to you. The videos I've shared, please, if you are not checked it, please check it. Both BMC Helix and Freshworks, Fresh Services, Freshworks. That is the video it is. Cool. Okay. Point is, yeah, take a break and we will going to start a new session. Okay. New topic. Be back by 12. Guys, sometimes you have to speak.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
Even it is not processed. Because
Okay.
my laptop, my application are Psycho laptops. Okay. Even I don't know I'm disconnected. Okay. Sometimes it will automatically disconnect or it will automatically go to mute. Okay.
Okay, sir.